Hi guys, welcome Taurus. This is going to be your general reading for the first 2 weeks of May 2021. Time is fluid. Welcome. Whenever you're arriving is the perfect time for you to see this message. So, hope you're doing well since that incredible full moon in Scorpio that we had. Super intense energies illuminating anything that was deep, dark, buried, uncovered. Bringing it to light to be dealt with, transformed. That's the energy of Scorpio. Okay, let's do one more here. So we'll see what shows up for you. If love doesn't show up much in what I draw in the 5-card spread, then I'll go ahead and draw a few extra at the end just to touch on that. And let's just see what happens for you guys. Please like and subscribe. Super glad you're here. Private readings are available and all the information's down below. Okay, so in the center of this reading, I have Queen of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. So we've got 2 queens. This is not gender specific, but what that's telling me is I have 3 pentacle cards here, but the Queen of Wands is in the middle, okay? Let's clarify who this character is for you. Could be you, even though it's a fire sign card. Could be how you're showing up at the beginning of this month. Okay. So I see that you have a lot on your plate. This could be just physically, you're just dealing with a lot, managing a lot. Judgment is sometimes things from the past that are coming up for you to deal with, okay? It could be that you're working really hard. Page of Pentacles, you know, that's usually about, you know, being rewarded for your hard work, getting paid, that type of thing. I think you're just standing really strong in your energy of like taking action, getting things done, okay? To the left of Queen of Wands is 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. I think that you're watching your money carefully right now. This can also be a guarded energy just of your own personal health and stamina. But I do think that, you know, there's 2 ways to read this card. Either you're giving more than you're getting back, or that your blessings are on the way, okay? But in the meantime, you're having to guard your money or your coin a little bit just while you're waiting for that to happen. And you're working really hard. Things are going to go in your favor, though. But let's find out what this 3 of Swords is about, okay? Because this Queen of Wands energy is managing. So if she's like you managing your world, excuse me, just had a coffee, and it just feels like she's just managing a lot, okay? You're managing a lot. But you have the energy for it, thank goodness, okay? What is this 3 of Swords? Well, okay, so Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Empress. So I think you're negotiating some new contracts or beginning some new conversations that are making you a little cautious, a little nervous, okay? With Empress energy, though, that's, you know, it could be that, like, you know, you're getting pregnant or feeling nervous about getting pregnant in your relationship. It can also mean that you're not sure about the new contract, the new opportunity. You're feeling a little nervous about it. Let's see what the advice is here. The Hierophant, the World, Justice. So the Hierophant can mean either your marriage, or can also mean like bank institutions. So if you're dealing with money, you may just want to just keep looking with different banks for, let's say if you're looking for loans. I feel like, you know, everything's going to be okay with this Queen of Pentacles here, okay? She comes through and she delivers, right? Justice is going to go your way, okay? The world can sometimes mean that you have to maybe look outside of your local banks, okay? You might need to think bigger. Sometimes international, but I don't know if that really plays into this. It could just mean outside of your local circle, okay? Now, if this is about your marriage, if it's a partnership that this is showing up as, I just think there could, let's just say if you are trying to get pregnant, you know, maybe it's just not happening right away, or maybe you get pregnant, but it really, the timing doesn't feel right and it scares you, but everything is okay, you know, like it's safe to move forward with that. But with this being here, I just think that there's some disappointment, okay? So if it's not about a pregnancy or your marriage, then it means that something in your work life is unsettling or disappointing, but it's eventually going to go in your favor, okay? And you need to have like a new conversation or create a new contract to make sure that everything moves forward on your terms and in your way from this day forward. And I do believe that it will, because you get Justice and Queen of Pentacles, meaning you know, two very favorable cards. But I think something's going to come up for you maybe this week or next that causes you to move into your Queen of Wands energy, right? You have to, I mean, nobody messes around with the Queen of Wands. Everyone wants to be Queen of Pentacles. So this is a couple of weeks of managing your world, managing your finances, and tweaking some things in your relationship potentially. Overall, you're doing great, you're doing fine. It's just there's a little bit of constricted energy with a desire to expand and break out of that and to create peace and a momentum of things moving favorably for you. They will. I'm sorry that it's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking and a little bit of hard work, but you have the power. And yeah, very interesting. But we'll see how that turns out and shows up for you. I just wasn't a whole lot of love on there. Was there? You know, possibly, but let's just draw. Let's just draw 3 on if you're in a relationship, like what maybe you need to know right now. What is your partner thinking? I will never stop loving you. In case you needed to hear that. I never wanted to hurt you. So if something's come up that did hurt you, it wasn't intentional. And your love kickstarted my healing. So there's deep appreciation there for how you've inspired healing in that person. And dun-dun-dun, let's do a little romance angel for Taurus. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if that's not your story, what it can mean is that you're going to revisit an issue from the past and heal it. So if there's anything that needs to be healed or that maybe bubbled up in this past full moon that maybe you guys tucked under the rug, but now there it is again. Reconciliation implies that, you know, the opportunity to heal that, come together in some kind of way, and, you know, and grow closer because of it is there for you. So take that opportunity, Taurus. Life is about growth and ever expansion. So please do take good care of yourself. I'll be back soon, and I look forward to seeing you then. That's what I have for you today. All right, lots of love. Bye-bye.